Need to use a better spider? Do I not use a good enough spider? Yeah, true. Do I even have a good spider? Well, there's your answer. Whoa, it's Wulzy. Welcome back to another 1.0 building episode. This should be the final episode of this series. It's taken me so long to get to this point, but finally, we are at the end of our level that we still don't have a name for. I need Twitch chat to help me. The Woaster. That's a... If it was a toaster-themed level, maybe. How am I going to make the gameplay here? I gotta have huge flashes for sure in the background, using color triggers, unfortunately. Okay, here's my idea. Yellow orbs into portals like this. But that means that you gotta just click here and nothing else. And I don't know how to indicate that. Maybe we have a platform here with a spike then? I'm really clutching at straws. Something like this, just to get us started, and then we can have like little straight flies in between the orbs. Well, I was gonna change this background to a gray for now, just until I get my gameplay set out. Okay, something like this. So we have a spike gap like so, and then we put another orb here, which is kind of timed. Then we can put the portals super close. Okay, we gotta have another one of these little... Because there's no speed changes. I can't really do anything. All right, maybe we can have a slight bit of a straight fly here. So it's like 2 clicks instead of 1. Okay, this is weird. Let's just bump these down though a little bit. 4 spaces and then 2 spaces extra. That looks neat. So I gotta have like extra spikes here and there to really solidify. It's so skippable, but it's just easier to press the orbs. I don't really mind if people skip it because then it's not really like breaking the gameplay, you know? You're just making it harder for yourself. I think I got that mindset from Carmel. Yeah, I don't really care if people skip because they're just making it harder for themselves. Maybe I'll straight fly again. I'm gonna copy what I did earlier just because I like the spacing on it. I feel like it's very fair. And it feels difficult. It's not actually that difficult, but it just feels nice to play. So this is like a delayed hold. That's actually pretty creative gameplay, I gotta say. Start pause wasn't in 1.0. This is just testing purposes. Come on now. What a Proto Blue. I'm cheating. What wasn't in 1.0? Oh no, really? That sucks. Thank you for telling me I cheated, by the way. That's actually huge. That's monumental. Sorry. This is terrible. I'm deleting the last section. Someone mentioned, like 2 minutes ago, moving this screen. And what I'm gonna do is put a bunch of orbs. Well, that did nothing. But you know what I mean? Like, hold on. We're traveling. Why not? We're gonna make the portal drop down slightly. This is fine. It is very annoying to prevent skips here. We have to put like super harsh spikes, I think. Oh, that's so scary at the end. Damn! Switch to a cube. I don't know, kind of like having it floaty. It makes no sense, but it's actually kind of nice. It feels very wobbly towards the end. I know I could put cube timings, but I've just had like a whole section of ship timings in a row. It reminds me of an old level having that kind of ending, so I kind of feel like doing something strange before a flash and having like a 0.05 fade to like some sort of color. I want to test it like over here. That's neat. Looks like knots. Damn it! Oh! I've copied by mistake. We're using these ground spikes again for a design. Maybe that'll do, and I can just flip it. What? These spikes don't go behind the... I sound like a thwomp. Give me these blocks and put them on a different editor layer. Por favor. Okay, maybe that's fine. Dude, the way that I've copy-pasted these dark objects... It looks like there's some objects on editor layer 0 here, but there's just not. I'm just going through now and just lining the bottoms of these objects with the regular 1.0 blocks. There's no real pattern to it. It's just something spontaneous, because that usually goes harder than some sort of calculated design. So this is how I'm going to make my ground spikes. I'm pretty sure I did this earlier. Okay, we need to add some little party sticks, I think. Right in the spots that aren't covered. Hold on, let me just go on a different editor layer, like right here maybe. Is this going to be weird? I'm kind of just putting this on every object without thinking. That's just the way my mind works when I'm building. I'm just like, yep, well, this looked good. Let's just use it in a bunch of different places and hope that it looks good. Kind of looks good. I can probably make a background instead of like actually spamming this all over. An actual 1.0 background? Yo. Let me spam block transitions in this part. It'll make it more climactic. How do I make these blocks more fancy? I've literally run out of options. Ooh, I need to just figure something out and rock with it. I kind of like the fact that the bottom has ground spikes and the top just doesn't. Yo, I have an idea. Why did the music just kick in right as I said I have an idea? I could not have timed that better. The video's getting edited for me. Exactly. So here's my idea while the music's playing. I might as well go for it. So we have black ground spikes at the bottom. And then at the top, we can do what we did where we stacked these, like, ground spikes. And the top can be, like, kind of like blending glow, pretty much. If I space this correctly, if I do something like this on the top and, like, copy-paste it a bunch, it should look like glow. Blending, oh god, the ground spikes get shown. All right, I think it's because the ground spikes move off that it kind of sucks. You can very clearly tell that it's a ground spike. So if I find a block transition that really hides the ground spikes, yeah, that's better. Jud icons. Oh, your play colors. Hold on, this is a good test actually in this. Well, you suck, Judd. Based ship. Wait, this level looks good in your colors. What the heck? I'm vibing with this. Nice transition! You know, when I eventually, like, have a kid, I'm gonna preview him like a Geometry Dash level. It's gonna be like, Wulzy baby, preview 1. Easy demon. Full layout preview. It's just like an x-ray video. And then when he's born, it's gonna be like, Wulzy's baby, showcase. And then I'm verifying my baby. It's gonna take me a little bit of commitment, but I want to put one of these on like every stretch of the portal. I'm gonna free move this actually. It's a much better idea. Saves me so much time. Free move is so underrated. Ah! Block jump scare. Just adding some flair to these portals. All I need is one design I can just copy paste the heck out of this. I'm planning to put little spikes here, and I can extend these out. Because why not? I swear it'll be fine. I'll optimize it later. So we have a huge line of ground spikes. Why not? Right with the pulsing objects. Okay, gotcha. And then we're going to do the Wulzy classic of just copying some of the objects to make extra text. I can't rotate though. I have to be very careful. This is going to be such high IQ. We rotate and then we absolute position and then rotate back. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Now we can make the O. Let's write whoa. We can take the O for a start, and then we can take like the top part of it, kind of make this an A, which sounds far-fetched, but I got this. And then we just need a line across the middle, which I'm gonna copy, rotate like that, and then absolute position. Absolute position basically keeps the objects in a certain place while you apply like bulk stuff to it. Wow, this looks like a butt. Give me a sec. W. Are you rocking with it? Okay, there's another thing I can do. I don't know if this is kind of cheesing, but I can definitely scale these down. I know it's scaling at 1.0, but just give me a chance. And then I can absolute scale this back up to 1. And basically what that does is just like puts these blocks much closer together than what they were. So I've shrunken it down and then I've put the objects back to the same size. So I might just use this as like extra deco. I could do a lot with this, I think, if I just keep on scaling it down and then scaling these back up. I should have been doing this so much earlier, dude. Damn. I've missed out on such a huge opportunity here. No, it's not readable. Damn. Wulzy icon at the end. I'll try. Guys, I have a joke. What is Mario's favorite type of pants? Denim, denim, denim. What's Luigi's favorite type of pants? Louis jeans. Almost done with this level now. Okay, so I'm gonna use like a really weird tactic to build my cube, I think. I don't want it to just be like straight lines and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom out super far on the editor. I'm gonna rotate one of these on its side. And I'm gonna try my best to just draw. Oh god, I don't want it to, right. We're gonna have to just quickly hand this, I think. I'm just gonna go like this. I don't know how to draw my icon. This is terrible. You probably can't even see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to draw my icon huge at the top of the level, and then we'll select all of that. So we're scaling down collectively right here. So now there's going to be a bunch of like tiny little objects. I can't even see them. I don't even see them. This is terrible. And then maybe we can absolute scale them back up. It's kind of there. It's so bad. It's like funny bad. I gotta fix this. This is terrible. This is really bad. I'm messing up on my strategy, but I'm just... Oh god. So there's my Wulzy drawing. If I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna delete like half of his unfortunate bottom end into a size that I can probably put like right here. This is allowed. It's allowed. It's just an elaborate way of making art. And I've been using 2.1 editor features this whole time, so it's fair. Oh no! He's terrible! He's so bad! What? I can't believe this is in my level. I'm gonna try and like make it a bit more clumpy. Like this. I'm gonna change back to my icons. That's cool. That's cold. That's cold. And is the level done now? Probably. Put one letter in front of each portal. If I remove the backs of the portals, then maybe. I can't believe I've managed to use like an actual editor technique in 1.0. for 1.0 decoration. All right, and that brings us to the end of our 1.0 building series. The level's pretty much done now. I'm just going to showcase the part that I have built in this entire stream. Whoa. And then we have the ending art. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm so glad I drew him terribly. All right, that brings us to the end of the 1.0 building series. The level is completely done. I'm going to verify on a YouTube stream, I do believe, if I can figure out how to set that up. It's going to be sick, okay? I'm really happy with the ending. I think that's climactic enough to be worth it. Thank you so much for watching the 1.0 building series. Check the links in the description, leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day.